Now the incident that I will tell, this incident happened with a truck driver. One day he was bringing goods from Dhaka to Chittagong in a truck. He was going from Dhaka to Chittagong at around 12 o'clock in the night. He had a helper with him. He sees a tea stall and enters the tea shop to have tea. After having tea, he tells the helper that I need to go to the toilet. He asks the tea shopkeeper if there is any tea shop nearby. The shopkeeper shows him behind the shop and says that there is an old toilet. Shopkeepers use that tie, but the shopkeeper asks someone to take him with him. That is where the toilet was. It was a little jungle type. There were some people sitting in the tea shop, so he showed some courage and said, "No one has to go with me. I can go alone." He went into the forest and, looking for a toilet, he searched for a long time but could not find it, so he sat down behind a tree to have a toilet. After finishing the toilet, when he came towards the shop, he suddenly saw two little girls sitting in a place. He was a little scared to see the girl, but he said, "What are you doing here at night?" Looking at him, he saw that the faces of the two girls were pale too, and their eyes were abnormally large, and their mouths were bloodshot, as if they had been eating something for a long time. He seemed to be running in one place. He looked to the side to fix his direction. Suddenly he saw two girls running towards him, their faces still covered in blood. He ran and screamed, but after a while he felt, someone is holding his leg. He looked and saw that the two girls were holding his legs. He could not keep himself upright, due to excessive fear, fell unconscious. When he opened his eyes, he saw himself lying on the bench of the tea shop, and some people around him are watching him. He recovers a little and sits up, after which his helper asks him what happened. He tells all the events. All this helper and the shopkeeper say, "After I left for a long time, when I saw you not coming, we wondered if you had a problem. But after some time I heard as if inside the forest, someone is running. After that some of us go inside, and see you lying far away from the toilet, but none of us heard your screams." After hearing everything, the shopkeeper says, "That's why I call you. I asked John to take me with him. Many people see many things inside this forest. We are afraid to go to this forest during the day, and you went to the forest alone at night." After that one morning, those who sat in that shop at night went inside that forest in the morning, where he saw those two girls. After they went there, they saw something like a half-eaten cat lying there. After that they left. Comment how you like the event, and like the event if you like it. True physical events are uploaded to our YouTube channel. Those who love to hear true horror stories now subscribe our Bhuta Adda 2024 channel. If you have a true horror story in your life or someone you know has a ghost story, then send it to our email. Our email address is in the video description box. Thanks.